thank you to every single person that's bought merch so far. The hoodies have been selling.
The OG hood.
They've been on sale for less than 24 hours and they're goading it.
Yeah.
And we want to say thank you so much. If you don't buy a hoodie, your first kid will get cancer and die. That's what happens if you don't get a hoodie.
If you do get a hoodie.
No cancer.
We've had messages from people who have put it on even though they haven't received it yet.
Yeah.
And what has happened to them?
They have been happy.
They've been happy? Your cock grows 2 inches.
Can I take
if you
back
put
the
this
cancer
fucking
thing?
hoodie on? Yeah, take it back.
I take it back.
The thing is, there's hoodies on our website, right? And they're nice. You can see them if you're watching. They're cream, they've got brown, and they're delicious hoodies, and they're the cheapest hoodies you'll ever fucking see in your life.
Bro.
You know what I mean?
I'd make more money finding a dollar coin off the ground than I would selling these hoodies. That's how cheap it is.
We did it for fucking you. All right? So, get on the website. If you're a bean spiller, there's a discount code. Get your hoodies. It's winter. It's freezing. They're actually really, really warm, bro. Like, I'm not even just selling you shit. They're warm, brother. All right? They're fucking...
Okay, we get it. The hoodies.
Sell me this pen.
We get it, cunt.
It's this...
We
this
get
right
it.
here... They're never going to be made again.
No, they're never going to get made again. Because guess what? All the kids in the sweatshop that made them died horrifically in the Air
Plot
India.
twist. Kyle's not in Europe. He was making our hoodies.
100%. And they all died in the Air India crash. All the kids that made it. So don't let Kyle's death be in vain.
So if you want to thank Kyle for his contribution, which wasn't much to this podcast, you buy this fucking hoodie and you wear it and you cry for 5 minutes a day for a week. And if you don't, you're a sad
low life.
So rest in peace, Kyle, my brother. Thank you for all the things you did for us.
Thank you so much, Kyle. And if you can't afford the $60, well, then I better not see you eating for however long it takes to save up and get it.
Coffins and candles to Kyle.
Coffins
and candles. All right?
Coffins and burials to Kyle.
So, yeah, if you want to say condolences to Kyle, even though the money goes to us, you buy the hoodie. Fuck yeah.
Welcome to the podcast.
Welcome back.
Sorry for that.
I'm not sorry. I'm sorry Kyle lost his life making our hoodies, but
yeah.
I'll say sorry I'm not taking my sunnies off.
I'll say sorry to whichever idiot got themselves sucked into a plane jet engine and killed in a European airport.
Not sure they're the idiot for that.
Why?
I feel like that's a mechanic. Surely that's not the surely they didn't go walkabout on the tarmac, did they?
Mate, surely you know you're going to get sucked into a plane engine.
Yeah, but how did he get near it?
Dude.
You know what I mean?
Would it be a quick death?
You don't just get near it.
Would it be a quick death?
Minced, bro.
You reckon?
Minced. Put him in a spag bowl.
I don't want to see what it would look like, but I want to know what it would look like.
I'd love to see
someone's body. Like, would it just go...
We'd just chop him up. Isn't it? Wouldn't plane engines spin or nah? They spin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just get chopped up, bro. It'd be like... It wouldn't be pretty.
It would be awful, lad.
But, oh, God. No, he would have... It couldn't have been his fault, bro. Surely you can't just go walk about on a tarmac, bro. I worked at the airport for Yonkers. You got to try to get sucked into those
Dude, you
things.
working at the human body versus airplane engine animation. Thank God. I thought I said human boy for a second. I got nervous.
Oh, no.
No.
You would get knocked out, like...
Oh, shit. That's a human body if I've ever seen one.
Oh,
dude. Gone.
Oh, and it gets rid of the debris quite easily.
Oh.
It's like a food processor.
Yeah.
That's quick.
Those birds would have gone shot when they went into Sully's plane.
Okay, so what are your thoughts, Pat? You watch someone get minced on a plane, and then they go, it's still safe to fly. Are you getting on the plane? Or do you need some time to debrief?
Where am I going?
Vietnam.
Oh, shit. I really want to go to Vietnam.
Really? What for?
Well, everyone says the tunnels and that are mad, but I wouldn't fit in them, so maybe I don't
Fuck
know.
no, you wouldn't fit in them.
Apparently it's really nice. My pop fought in the Vietnam War, so it'd be nice to go see some of those places.
I don't
and
think
like
it
the
would
street food and stuff would be mad.
I'm going to go out on a limb and say I don't think it would be nice to go and see some of the places.
That my pop fought for.
Yes,
I think it'd be pretty nice.
Be awful.
Why?
Nice.
He didn't die there.
Mate, the Vietnam War was one of the most psychologically horrific wars ever fought.
Brother, I'm not reliving it. It's just like, it would be maybe not nice.
Be awful. Oh, that's where my private...
It would be an experience.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yeah. But
Mate,
I'm saying it from the
there?
perspective of I think it would be nice to go and be like, oh, my pop 40, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean?
What's over there, Pop? Oh, yeah, my private fell into a booby trap and lost his foot there.
Well, you can go in the tunnel. Can you get up the Vietnam War tunnels, Cody, please?
They're crazy. They're so little.
Apparently, it is so small, bruh.
They're literally, you know the movie Avatar?
No. Never heard of it. Avatar?
Oh, thank God. The movie Avatar, the Vietnamese
fucking
are like...
blue cunt.
Yeah, but that's who the Vietnamese were, like the Na'vi, and then the Americans were the big baddies.
I don't remember it. It came out when I was like 2. Oh, my God. That is
You were
fucked.
fucking 10 when it came out.
Yeah, well, I was 10. Forgive me for not remembering something 15 years ago.
Oh, forgive you. You'd lost your virginity a year later, cunt. So sorry. You can fucking make it up all you want, but you rooted a pussy a year after the movie came out.
And you still haven't,
probably
mate.
wasn't
What's that say about you?
Probably wasn't even in fucking DVD. Yeah, of course I'm not going to touch a pussy, cunt.
You fucking should try it. At least once. Bro, what the fuck? So what, is that how they'd sneak around or something?
Yes.
Must be.
No,
That's how they just jet around. Crazy. I've seen the guy get sucked in. You'd probably still get on the plane, wouldn't you?
I'm getting straight on the plane. And I'm going up to the person, I'm saying, hey, I'd like free first-class flights the rest of my life for the damage, the psychological damage that did to me.
Yeah, I wonder if you could claim that. It's sad. It's sad to the person. Condolences to them and their family.
So the Vietnam War tunnels were used for survival, combat, and logistical support. They served as hiding places from aerial bombardment, living quarters, and storage for supplies, and bases for launching surprise attacks. They also housed hospitals, communication centres, and command posts.
Hospitals, fuck. I wonder what the wait time would be there compared to the Prince of Wales.
Wait, sorry. They had hospitals in the tunnels.
I guess they would have been like first aid stations, yeah.
Well, surely they would have opened up a bit, you'd think.
They did.
Yeah.
There was some big tunnels, bro.
Oh, right. So the tunnels would lead to a big open area underground. Yeah, right, okay.
Hell yeah, dude. What, you think there's tunnels, everyone's lying flat in the hospital?
That's
and it's just a long perpendicular thing.
Imagining.
No, Pat. That actually cannot be a thing. Like,
well, that's why I was so shocked, mate.
oh my God, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. It's Origin tonight, everyone.
It's Origin tonight. I'm going to the game. S. Shay. Shout out to Tui. He's hooked me up with some fucking tickets. I'm excited. I'm barred up. And I think we win easily. I said that last game. This is my thing. Can I say something about Origin?
No shit, cunt. I brought it up for a reason.
Me and Shep did a proper Origin preview as well in the Patreon, like 40 minutes long. But I'll say this. Growing up, right, people say Origin's rigged and shit like that. And I was always like, there's no way. You can't rig something. But the older you get, it's not rigged like the WWE, but without a fucking doubt, they say lean towards a certain team.
To make it sure it goes to game 3.
To make sure that it's a decider in game 3. So the build up to this Origin, it was so dead, bro. There was nothing. Like there was an old player, Aaron Woods, who was just going at Billy Slater, the Queensland coach, and that was legit all the talk. Now it's fucking hyped up. Apparently it's going to bring $90 million into the Sydney economy because it's for the decider. All of a sudden, you've got a fucking product on your hands, bro. And you can't tell me they don't fucking influence that. Happened again last year. Queensland won game 1 and then we got like a bunch of penalties in game 2. Happened this year.
Good.
It has to be. What do you reckon, Cody, as an NRL fan?
Yeah, this year was the first year I noticed it for sure.
Same. In past years, I was always like, not an NRL game. And like I said, it's not like they go to the Blues being like, you have to lose or whatever. But I think they definitely say, listen, if there's a rub of the green, you got to give it to Queensland or you got to give it to New South Wales.
Yeah, I think you're talking about the refereeing.
Yeah, refereeing.
Yeah, it would influence the refereeing. New South Wales still could have won game 2.
I know.
They proper bottled that.
I know. If we kicked our goals, we still would have. Which makes me think tonight, it was a 9-0 penalty count or something at half time, and we still nearly did the biggest Origin comeback in history. If we kicked our goals, we would have won.
Why don't we shoot the goal kicker then, so he can't play this game?
The what?
Why don't we shoot the goal kicker so he can't play this game?
Well, there were a couple.
It's a couple.
There were a couple.
That's cute.
Yeah.
A
it's
first
real cutesy.
openly gay couple.
Yeah. So we should shoot them. Yeah, it was fuck. So they have to. But so I'm hoping tonight. There've been a lot of penalties in game 1 and 2. I'm hoping they just put the whistle away and it's just a game for the ages. That's what I hope. And I'm looking forward to going. Tiana's first ever Origin game should be fun.
You'd promise Shep a ticket.
I didn't promise Shep a ticket. This is what's happened. All right, this is another thing. I like to get your opinion.
I'm going to call
Cody.
Nathan.
We can call him. Let me get Cody's opinion first.
Sure.
So after game 2, me and Shep are big NRL fans, right? We love footy. He was like, bro, I'll try get tickets because he works at a radio station. Laurie Daly does a show. And I was like, sweet, I'll try get tickets too. And he goes, and then we'll give each other some. I was like, yeah, of course. In my mind, if I'd only got 2, I was always going to bring Tiana because she's always said she really wants to go. Even this Origin, she's like, can we please go? I was like, bub, it's going to be a fucking dead rubber. There's no point. Like, Blues are going to win in game 2. Anyway, then it all sold out. So I was like, if I get 3 or 4 tickets, of course, I'll bring Shep. And that's what I assumed with him as well. And I got 2. And then we were speaking the other day. I was like, oh, I'm going to the game. Like, I ended up getting 2 tickets. He goes, you're a fucking dog, bro, as if you're not bringing me. And I'm like, oh, like you were never my first option.
He didn't know
Know what
that,
I mean?
though.
So it's a bit etch on both ends.
You know, he didn't know. I don't think
Yeah.
it's etched on his end at all. I think that's all you.
Hey,
reckon
Shep.
that's me?
Shep,
Hey,
you're on the podcast and we're just talking about how Pat dogged you for Origin.
fucked. Completely fucked.
Explain it from your end.
He says, hey, Shed, try get me 2 tickets from your work. You might be able to sort them. I say, yeah, right, you do the same with 2s. And then I
Sorry,
go
we
ask
never
my
said 2.
boss.
We just
I
said
asked my
tickets.
boss, and then he gets back to me. He's like, yeah, I've got the 2 tickets. I'm so keen. I'm like, yes, I'm so keen too. But I'm taking Tiana. She's never been before. Even
That's
though he
fucked.
knows how much I love footy.
We never said try get 2. We said let's try get tickets.
Spit it out, mate. Honestly, it was a dog act.
We said let's try
Just
get
own
tickets.
it was dog. It's fine.
It's not dog at all. If I got 3, then I'd call it a dog act.
Tiana's gonna be like, "What's a knock on?"
Right, she wanted to go to Origin originally before
I hope you
this.
enjoy it, Tiana. Have a great night.
Fucking oath I will. Enjoy watching it
He's
from your
outside
lounge room,
wearing
mate.
Blue Tiana, by the way.
What'd you say?
Bye, Shep. He said New South Wales are wearing blue, by the way.
Funny cunt.
So he's gone and tried to get tickets for you two.
Yeah.
And you.
No, but we never stated 2. He just said, and I never said to him, try get tickets for your work. He said, let's try get tickets. He goes, I'm going to try get them through work.
But
you
it
try
just
get
sounds
them.
like at that
And I
moment you
said,
go,
yeah.
by the way, Tiana's my first choice. Because if I'm talking
Well,
about...
I don't think I need to clarify. I didn't
You
really
do,
think
because if
about
I'm
that.
talking to Cody and
Yeah.
I'm going, let's try get concert tickets to the Smiths. Like, let's actually try get them. And Cody goes, yeah, fucking oath, let's try get them. And then he goes, hey, I got them, but I'm taking my girlfriend. I'd be like,
Yeah, I
then
see
why
that.
are we
But
talking
when
about this?
when I heard tickets, I didn't just assume 2. I was like, oh, we'll try get like
No,
3 or
tickets
4. Like, if there are a
implies
few
we're
boys who
talking
want to
about
go.
tickets for us.
Yeah,
Okay, fair
in your mind, it wasn't dog, but it came out dog.
Okay, fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I didn't mean that.
No, you
though.
didn't mean it, but it happened.
You didn't mean it. We're not saying you meant it. But you didn't communicate properly.
Yeah.
Because then on the flip side, what if I got 2?
Yeah.
And then Tiana's been like this whole time, let's go to Origin. I'm like, nah, no point. And then I'm like, actually, I'm going. And she's like, oh, what the fuck?
No, sure, but you're not talking about that. We're talking about your interaction with Shep.
Okay, so I should have said to Shep, listen, if I get 2, I'm just letting you know I'm going to take Tiana. But
Especially
I'm going
if
to
you
try
two are
and get
standing
more
there.
for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Fair enough.
Especially if what?
Well, if you two are standing there going, yeah, let's get tickets, let's get tickets.
But it wasn't like that. He just texted me, like, we should try and get tickets. I was like, yeah, I'll try and get tickets too.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't
changing
like,
a lot.
no, it wasn't like, I'm going to try and get the text. It wasn't like this thing of like, bro, let's get tickets and go together. He was just like, I'm going to try and get tickets. I was like, yeah, dude, I'm going to try and get them as well.
Okay, get the text up.
Like,
This would be a great court moment.
great court moment.
Guilty or not guilty?
I'm going guilty.
I'm guilty as well, yeah.
Oh, shit. He's found the texts.
No, I can't find them.
Oh, weird. Oh, well.
I can't find them. Anyway, point being, I'm going to Origin and I'm fucking keen. Yeah, Daddy.
What is your favourite animal?
Dog.
Could we full screen this? What's your second favourite animal?
Goldfish?
Oh, fuck off. It's a shark.
I love sharks. They're my spirit animal.
This is
Dogs and
embarrassing. This Wait, pause. This is...
Give context for the people who are listening.
Okay, so for those that are listening, I'm about to show orca versus great white.
Yeah, but this isn't embarrassing because if you just said who would win in a fight, I would tell you an orca.
But you gotta see...
Dolphins beat sharks.
You know, like Origin... You know, if we're talking like greatest hits, like footy player greatest hits, or like, you know, biggest wrestling move destroy, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
This is the biggest own I've ever seen in the animal kingdom. This is fucking insane.
Can I ask how many owns you've seen in the animal kingdom over your life?
Several.
Several.
You seen David Attenborough?
I've seen him. Cunt's fucking doing well. The world will stop when he dies.
Yeah.
The world will stop.
He's one of those.
It would be great if because he's going to die soon. He's at 96. He should pre-narrate his own funeral, I reckon. Wouldn't that be cool? Farewell, David.
That'd
and
be
it's just
very
him.
egotistical.
Fuck it, bro. Let him. He's a sick cunt.
Oh my God, bro. This is insane. Oh, I can't believe this.
Hang on, pause.
No, can't.
No, I want to. What's the top? If people want to watch it, it's Orca grandmother defeats great white shark with one blow.
Can you please go
on
back
YouTube.
like a couple seconds?
It'll be on screen as well.
Oh, it'll be on screen if you're watching.
Yep.
But if you're listening and you want to Google it,
This is fucked.
it's a baby dragon.
And it's dead.
It's still swimming.
All its ribs have been shattered.
Sophia's strike was so powerful,
Hate this
it
narrator.
shattered the shark's ribs.
Can we go back?
Bro, this isn't any... I can't believe you're so obsessed with this. The shark doesn't see it coming, gets rammed by something 4 times its size.
Later, cunt. Fucking steamroll. One more time.
But this doesn't
One
shock...
more time.
Why does this so...
Oh! Gone, bruv.
But I don't get it.
L.
That's what was always going to happen.
What do you mean that's what was always going to happen?
The big
Fucking
orca
great
shark,
white L, mate.
a killer whale they're called.
Dude, that
Rams a baby great white.
baby. No, that was a...
That was tiny.
No, it was a normal size.
That was
great
not a
white
normal
shark.
sized great white shark.
So it
I can
was,
guarantee you that.
It didn't say baby great white.
It was fucking tiny.
Absolutely.
Anyway, point being...
No, put on the Gronk, mate.
If you weren't looking and saying 4 times your size rammed into you, you'd shatter your ribs too.
I wouldn't.
Let's do it right now. Don't look and I'll run at you. Let's do it right now.
You're not 4 times my size.
Or even more. I'm 1.5 your
Exactly.
size.
So we'll do 4 times my size or nothing. Otherwise, it's
No, we'll do
pointless.
even less. We'll do 1.5.
No, I'm only interested in 4 times my size.
I thought that video was it, Shay.
Yeah, because you're a fucking shark. You
No,
ride a
it's
shark's
just, I
cock
thought
if you
this
had
was
the
going to be
chance,
some
mate.
crazy thing, bro. He just rammed him.
So hard that he broke
because
his thing.
I watch a lot of wildlife stuff. I see that shit all the time.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do, mate.
You don't.
Yes, I fucking do.
You don't see shit, cunt.
I fucking watched a cheetah climb a tree the other day over a river and then just waited for a crocodile to go past and just pounce on it, bro, and raw dog this crocodile.
Bullshit.
Okay, I lied. Made it all up.
No, I saw it too.
Sick video, eh? Dude, you got to watch more nature stuff. It's
I
unbelievable.
watch nature shit, cunt.
You just got to stiffy over the most basic
Can you
nature
admit,
kill
Cody,
ever.
that was fucking sick?
Yeah, that was hectic.
That was like a fucking...
It was hectic.
Lad, if that was an NRL video, you'd be frothing.
If that was Phil
Yeah, but
Gould
that-
doing the lamest ever monologue, then
you
you would
don't-
be
'cause-
frothing
No,
it.
if that was a player getting hit from the side, not seeing it coming, you'd love it.
like a Reece Walsh,
Yeah.
Joe
Yeah, you
Carpenter.
showed it the other
Yeah, but
day.
guess what? That doesn't happen often. That happens all the time in nature, bro.
What, orcas shattering sharks' ribs in one
Yes.
blow?
In nature.
Go fuck your nan, cunt. No, it does not.
Yes, that's where I watch nature, bro.
You don't watch nature.
I do.
That doesn't happen all the time.
My nickname growing up was Pat the Nature Boy Clifton.
Shut the hell up, bro. Men become boys. Boys become men today. 2 states clash. They go to war. And only one will come out champion.
So now we're all going to lip sync to see who doesn't go home. So dress up as a girl, tuck your penises in and tape them up, and we're all going to
Yeah,
lip
that's
sync
fucking
our
intense, mate.
favorite songs.
You're sitting there crying and he's going, today opens the day that sweat turns to blood.
So get
You
your
go arm in arm with your best mate.
Get your
and
cock
you
and
go to
put it
war.
under your gooch and just put some sticky tape there and let's all
Look at
pretend.
the man to your left. Would you die for him?
Put on your high
Would
heels.
you fucking die for your mates, cunt?
and show us your biggest talent.
Yeah, cunt.
My
And guess
biggest
what?
talent is just
Their
lip
talent-
syncing a song.
No, bro, their talent is fucking splitsing and all that shit, bro.
Ooh, the splits. Imagine your talent in life being doing the splits. What a boring life.
Imagine your talent in life is giving fucking shit monologues and having raspy voices from probably cocksucking each other for 30 years.
Well, you can't suck off a fucking RuPaul because their cock's always taped up to their gooch.
Yeah, you can suck off from behind, cunt.
You can't, it's all taped up.
Whatever.
Stick double-sided tape.
I thought that was a cool... Hey, Tobler, out of interest, have you ever heard of an orca being able to shatter a shark's ribs in one blow?
Would
Oh,
it
'cause
shock,
Pat
would it
had
shock you
somehow.
though?
Would it
I
shock you?
haven't seen it, but it doesn't shock me at all.
It's pretty insanely cool.
I've seen so many cooler
Tobler,
nature
watch
videos.
the video, please. Could you please go on mic and watch the
I
video?
have seen so many cooler nature videos.
Tell me you've seen a video like... And Willie,
I'll
if
look
you
up
don't
on
mind, I'd
TikTok
love...
right now, nature videos,
Just here on Cody's laptop, please.
and I bet you I'll find better ones.
It's one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Here we go. Look at this. Shatters its ribs. Look. Gone. Shattered.
It's not. It's this like that happens all the time. By a killer whale.
Yes, cunt.
They run the ocean. Dolphins beat sharks, bro.
What's your point, Pat?
That is not. I didn't think it was that impressive.
What's impressive
I
to
thought
you,
it was cool,
cunt?
dude. Don't get me wrong. If that just popped up on my TikTok and I watched it, I'd be like, sick video. I don't think
Well,
it
then
was.
what the hell are we doing
I don't
here?
think it was worth you calling me today saying I've got the sickest video to show you on the podcast. And
No,
that's what
it was. It was. Because that shark, bro, the apex predator of the ocean, getting boomerluckered.
A little baby, the poor thing.
So what a little baby, mate. It was huge. Sharks are big. Sharks are massive. The only thing bigger than a shark is your mama.
Yo mama, bro. The best yo mama calls growing up, bro.
So good, bro.
I took a picture of your mama last Christmas. She's so fat it's still printing.
I don't like that one. That's
Why?
fat
I
phobic.
used to love that one, bro.
That's really fat
What are some
phobic.
other ones?
Your mum is so old that when I... Sorry. Maybe we don't leave that in.
Speaking of old, apparently this orca is like a grandmother orca.
See?
With years of experience.
Yeah, literally veteran.
Against a baby.
Vet.
She's a vet, mate.
Exactly. Less impressive. Someone who's been doing the repetitions for years and years against some cunt just trying to find a cheap feed.
Mate, if your nan folded someone, you'd be pretty impressed.
If your nan folded Reese Walsh, she'd be stoked.
It's different.
What would you do? Honest. Oh, here we go. What's that, Willie? Boom.
Yeah, Willie was off camera saying that's a big shark. 'cause
It was
it's-
a big
It's
shark.
a baby shark, bro.
It wasn't.
Orcas are massive.
Orcas are huge.
It's up here. I've got it on my phone right here. That is a small little shark.
No, it
bro.
is not, Pat. That would eat you whole. That shark.
I reckon if it took a bite off my cock, it would circ me, and that's about it.
Oh my God, mate. Pat, what would you do? Origin happens, right? And I want you to genuinely, what would you do? You know, don't just,
Can I be honest? It's a cool video.
thank you. It's a sick video.
It's bullying is what it is, though.
Origin starts. No, they're walking out the tunnel. And they say,
Sorry. Can you just load up the Blues tunnel walk? This is ridiculous, the length these cunts need to fucking walk out to the game. Keep going.
What is it from?
Just be like, Blues tunnel walk at Core Stadium.
if your nan walked out first in the cheerleader outfit with the G-banger,
Okay,
and she's coming out and she's going like that, what are you doing?
Yeah, the tunnel the Blues will walk through. I'd be shocked.
Is it this one?
Would you
Yeah,
say
that
anything?
one. Yeah, I'd probably call her.
I think
She can't answer, like.
No.
Oh, fuck. Dude, someone posted a video of it. It is
How long?
the longest walk, bruh. You're not even in the stadium. They're at the Centre of Excellence, which is across the road. Oh, I don't think you'll be able to find it.
That's hilarious.
I'll keep looking.
Honestly,
You guys
I reckon it was about a 2-minute walk. Like, could you imagine you've done your warm-up,
Yeah, that's crazy.
you get in your huddle, you're like, fucking oath, let's run out, and you walk 2 minutes to get to the field. It's a bit ridiculous.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Watch it tonight. They will probably show it on the TV tonight.
Speaking of long walks,
So much so that Laurie Daly, the coach, came out and said we might brush it.
Yeah, they're not doing it tonight.
They're not doing it.
Yeah, it's too long.
No wonder fucking why.
that's so funny.
You need a fucking Gatorade and a rub down by the time you run out.
Speaking of long walks, I woke up this morning and I went, it's gym day.
Hell yeah.
Got to go to the gym.
Got to.
But I knew, like, in my heart, I was like, like, I really don't want to go. Like, I was like, if I go, I just know I'm not going to have a good gym sesh. You know, do you ever have those days where you're like, it just feels off. Like,
Yeah.
it does not feel like today's the right day. I still went, fuck, I need to go. Pushed myself, drove to the gym,
That's discipline, brother.
walked to the gym. By the way, the car park of the gym to the gym is like a 400-meter walk.
It's like the Blues tunnel.
So I'm walking all the way there. Then it's another maybe 40 meters from the scan-in gate all the way to the actual gym. Walk all the way down this corridor, bro. I get in there, and the first machine that I want to use is being used.
And you left. You've done this so many times.
And I'm like, fair enough. I'll go use my second machine. Go
what
have a look.
machines? What machines?
The first one was just like I needed a bench.
Okay.
No benches.
How do you do your days? Do you split?
Yeah. Push, pull, legs.
Nice.
The bench thing, all used. Pec fly machine, being used. I was like, fuck, okay, this is getting fucking annoying. Then a chest press, being used.
Yeah.
I went, I'm going home. I was so disappointed in myself.
At least,
'Cause
at least you got your steps up.
I had the best week last week at the gym. I was like, fuck yes, I'm killing it. I'm straight back in the flow. And then you take like a couple days off, you go away. Coming
It's
back
hard,
was so... I went yesterday and it was great. And then today I was just like, fuck. So anyway, guys, I'm off myself today. I didn't do my exercise.
We got to come to my gym on Sunday, make up for it, because we'll be at my house.
I would love to.
It's a good gym, bro.
I need to go.
And
dude.
it's huge.
I would love that.
I reckon once, there's like 3 of each machine.
I need that.
You know what I mean?
I need that. Yeah, that's what I need.
This is what I've been doing. I've been walking to the gym,
Mm.
which is about an hour and 10 minute walk,
Yeah.
training, and then I run home.
Yeah.
Do you want to do that with me Sunday?
I would love
Before
that.
Newcastle.
Saturday before Newcastle.
Sunday.
Sunday before Newcastle.
Yeah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, I'd love that.
Cool.
This is how I think.
Good. It's a big gym, bro.
Monday's gym, Tuesday's steps day, Wednesday gym, Thursday steps day, Friday gym.
Okay. I plan mine the week of, like, whatever I'm feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's fucking
So this
hard,
week I've
cunt.
gone, where are we?
There was actually a hotline from someone
Schedule.
asking about your routine, Will, in particular. So I'm sure people are keen to hear this.
There you go.
From both.
This is my schedule this week. Monday, 12K steps. Tuesday, gym and a 5K run, but I walk to the gym so then I can run back, obviously.
Mm.
Then Wednesday, which is today, gym, 10K steps. Tomorrow, 5K run. Friday, 5K run. Saturday, 10K steps. Sunday, gym. And we'll do a 5K run back.
Okay.
What do you reckon?
Sure.
All right.
Let's do it. I would
Sick.
actually love to do it.
Sick.
My gym routine's just very like I have a trainer that programs everything and I just tick it all off. So I'll read out, for example, what today's should have been, which I didn't end up fucking doing because I fucking pussied out. All right. Incline dumbbell bench press. 6, then 10, then 10. Then a Smith machine shoulder press and a dumbbell lateral raise superset. 3 sets of each.
How many reps?
8, 10, 15, and then 12 of the lateral raise. Then seated chest press, 3 sets of 10. Then a tricep push down, 3 sets of 12, and push-ups until failure in a superset. That was going to be my gym session.
You can do that Sunday.
Yeah.
I've been
So
trying
it's not
out.
much, but basically, I don't do heaps at the gym. But I just, like, that to me, when I've done that at the best as I can, I'm fucked. Like, my muscles hurt and I feel
Fucking oath. I've been trying out, because when I was running, I didn't really go to the gym heaps, and now I'm obviously back. And I've been trying. Actually a few people called up and said they were trying this, and then I did a bit of research and seen it. You do like you only do 2 sets. So like, say I do bench press, I'll warm up and so obviously like I'll do like 4 overall, but the proper part is only 2 sets of 6 to 8 reps, but you go till failure.
Yeah.
Pretty much. You know what I mean? Obviously with the bench press you can't, but you go till you're pretty much fucked, but you only do 2 sets of it.
Yeah.
So I've been trying that. So I'll do like
That's what the push-up one was. 2 sets.
yeah, I did till failure today. So like week 2, where are we here? So I did bench press, lat pull down, Cuban press, chest flies, machine delts, lateral raises. Because I just do upper, I just do like all upper, and then a leg split. I do upper and lower splits, and yeah, they're all just like 2 sets, 6 to 8 reps. But you got to go to like
You're
you're
fucked.
fucked.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Till you're like, so with the incline, I like couldn't lift the 7th, you know, like I just couldn't.
But I need to go to the gym with someone, I think I've decided. Because when I rock up by myself, I get so overwhelmed. I hate the gym. Sometimes I love it, but sometimes when I rock up and the first thing I'm hit with is a busy machine, I'm like, it is
normally
such a
like
knock.
that.
I'm like, it's like literally like, boom. And then I'm like, oh. And then I go and I look and there's another machine being used, boom. And I'm like, oh. And then by the end, I'm like, well, I'm not standing around waiting, cunt.
Yeah, no, I'm
Fuck
normally
my
like
life.
that, but I love this one, bro. It's big. Me and Tiana go together, so that's nice.
Yeah, see, it's good
And
to go
then
with someone.
maybe it's because I don't know any cunt there at all. Like, it's a whole new area, the Central Coast. Whereas if I trained here, you kind of see people you kind of know or people you know of. And like, I don't know, there I don't know any cunt. Anyway, everyone's really nice. And I just put my headphones in and go. And I've been loving it. Loving it. Love's a strong word, though.
Can I tell you the opposite of love?
Hate.
Well, I think that's quite intrinsically linked. I'm talking maybe fear.
I would say the opposite of love's hate, not fear.
But I think love, I agree.
I'd say the opposite of fear's excitement.
No, see, this is what fear
Or
and excitement
bravery.
are both, I would say, the exact same thing. Fear and excitement are so similar, and I think love and hate are so similar in the way it's
No,
like,
fear and excitement both bring you adrenaline, but they're separate things.
okay, but what I'm trying to say is they're on opposite ends of the spectrum, right?
Mm.
That's fear, that's excitement. But like, let's say fear here, they're not the other end of the spectrum, is excitement. But if you picture it like a circle, I think they're like back to back, like they are quite close in terms of feeling. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe it's one of those things where, you know, those circles that all interlink.
Yeah.
I think fear and excitement is different, but they give you adrenaline. I think that's what it is. And
I'm saying they're
anxiety,
so close to each other.
anxiety and adrenaline and all this stuff.
Yeah, but
they're in the same family.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they're different feelings.
Anyway, regardless,
That's what I think.
tomorrow we're doing something scary. We're driving to my least favorite place in Australia.
Wow.
And to be touching down in such a dull, lifeless city
Wow.
is scary to me. I've got a lot of fear.
I got bad news. I'm fearing Friday again.
And I'm not excited.
I'm. Fucking oath. Boys are fucking roll.
What?
You're pissed a bit, eh? You got a bit of a spring in your step. You're
What happened
fiddling
to
with
our
your cock.
lunch? What happened to our lunch that we organised?
Yeah, you promised us a long lunch at a Asian fusion.
No, but doesn't really.
This is what happens every time we bring it up. Yeah. No, well, last time you bullied us and said, if you're not going to fucking drink heaps, we're not doing it. That happened.
That is what you said.
That happened last time.
That's a lie.
That isn't a lie.
No, that is a lie. You said, let's go to fucking Mr. Wonka. You don't even enjoy it. You don't eat food. And you don't, and none of you drink. So it's gonna be like, hey,
No, I would drink for an occasion.
let's have some bloody Allen's lollies for lunch. Why don't we do that? Why don't we have some fucking lolly bags?
Listen, we just wanted to break bread with business partners.
Love to. I'd love to. It seems like you guys aren't into it.
What the fuck? Well, I just brought it up to you.
Yeah, but you're always in Melbourne. And you're down the fucking Central Coast, all can't drive down, the roads are closed.
Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Get in a fucking helicopter?
They're not closed, lad.
They were.
No one can hear you.
Anyway. Where were we before we fucking barged in? He pissed.
I was just talking about the biggest hellhole in Australia.
Oh,
where
yeah.
we're
So
going
I'm
tomorrow.
really interested to see how it goes because I've obviously never done a show there. You, from what you've said, have never done a good show there.
Canberra's a disgusting place to perform, and every brain dead moron that goes to a show has no sense of humor, genuinely. And I don't care. I'll say
Well, I tell
it.
you who sounds like she has a fucking great sense of humor. The person who runs Funtime Ponyweb of performing, bruh. She's just a funny cunt. The interactions I've had with her, I'm really excited
yeah, because
to meet
she's
her.
laughing at the fact she's going hilarious that a bunch of fucking people think they can come here and do a good show.
No, I think she's
Also,
just a nice
boss.
person.
Can you help me, please?
Don't bring up the video.
No.
Oh.
Can you please help me convince Pat of something? I want to go to Paragons in Goulburn.
Does it need to be on mic?
And as someone who travels, I assume you know the area. I assume you know Goulburn. How good is Paragons? It's a classic.
Couple of things. Firstly, why do you assume that about Goulburn and my knowledge of it? I'm just trying to...
Because you're a country boy. And because a lot of the country boys, I assume you have mates that live around Goulburn, that have properties around Goulburn, and therefore you've
That's
probably
true.
stopped in Goulburn a few times.
I have no idea what Paragons is in Goulburn.
Thank you.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Well, then I'll explain
is
it
it?
to you. So we're going to Canberra tomorrow for our tour.
Yes, can't wait.
Yeah.
Can't make it.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I can't wait.
You have to drive through Goulburn to get to Canberra.
No, I do understand that much.
And he's like, oh, dude, I can't wait to stop in Goulburn and go to Paragons. I was like, oh, let's just keep going all the way to Canberra. And
Let's have a lunch break.
And he goes, no, we'll go to Paragons. I'm like, oh, fuck, what's Paragons? He goes, this cafe.
Oh.
And I'm like, I'm not stopping in Goulburn to go to a cafe.
Cody, could you please get up the Paragons Goulburn menu and let's have a look?
But this is... You just want to stop at a cafe, though. That's all this is.
It's
Yeah.
not a.
And I'm saying,
it is
fuck
an
that, let's go to the
iconic.
Questacon or something.
It's an iconic.
Or go see Albo.
Iconic.
What makes it iconic?
It's so old.
No
It's been there
cunt's heard of
forever.
it, bro. It can't be that iconic.
Nath Shep. It's Shep's favorite restaurant in the world.
Okay, the cunt who eats fucking Thai chili chicken at 6 a.m.
Can you help
for
me
breakfast,
convince Pat
favourite
about
restaurant.
Paragons?
Listen, I don't know what Paragons is. I thought it was going to be cooler than a cafe.
Thank you. Look
Eat.
at the... Bro, what the fuck?
No, fuck off.
You want me to
Go,
stop
get it up.
there?
No, get it up. Proper.
It's one of those old school just
It's
fold
like
out
an American diner, but in Australia.
in Goulburn, bruh.
What the hell is this?
I mean,
Oh,
if
yeah,
you're
this
going to
is it.
stop, on the way and refuel, then you may as well stop at a place that Will likes. But I don't trust.
I reckon we
Will's
just gap
taste.
it all the way to Canberra.
No, bro. I just
Go
say
to the mini house. You know the mini houses in Canberra?
What do you eat there? What's your favourite dish?
They do the best chicken schnitzel ever. They do amazing milkshakes. They do sick waffles as well.
Sick waffles, lad.
I'll fucking give you a blue
Nathan
waffle,
said
bro.
it's very good. They do massive servings.
You sold me.
Had
Yeah,
the blue
your
waffle.
cheeky grin. Fuck you.
Yeah, look, I personally don't really want to stop there, but if it will make you happy...
I love a road trip. I love stopping at a road trip. And you know what? Now that we've built it up, I'm going to take you fucking
I'm not going
there.
to eat there.
Why?
So I don't want to.
Cunt, do it for some content.
I don't want to eat at fucking Paragons, bro. I'll take my rice pudding.
And this is the thing. It's fine if you don't want to do drag. It's fine if you don't want to do whatever the hell else. But if we're going to film a funny video, we've
I
built
don't
it up
want
now.
to... We haven't built up shit, bro. It's some rando cafe, bro, in the middle of Goulburn.
It's not.
We
It's
haven't-
very
It's
famous.
this fucking rando fucking play. Look up top things to do in Goulburn, bro. If it's not in the top 10, we're not going. And there's not much to do in Goulburn.
And if it is, you are going.
Yeah. Top things to do in Goulburn. Number 1, leave.
You found it already.
The Big Merino, Goulburn Rail Heritage Centre, Rocky Hill War Memorial, Belmore Park.
Yeah, so none of these are food places.
Did I say top east places to eat, did I?
We're going to eat. Google top places to eat in Goulburn.
Probably eat your cousin out if you're from fucking Goulburn.
Mate,
They've got the big ram there. That's pretty cool.
Oh, the big ram. You can ram that up your cunt while I'm eating fucking schnitzels at Paragon.
Sweet.
Bitch.
I'll go see the big ram and you go shove your little fucking
It's
mouth. full of chocolate
it's number
milk.
3 on TripAdvisor.
Boom! Boom!
Yeah, places to eat.
Yeah.
Boom.
Guess what, bro? Doesn't mean we got to stop to eat there.
You just said... So then don't fucking bring it up. Google places to blah, blah, blah.
I said
and then
top,
go back
top
on
things
it.
to do in Goulburn. That's
He's
what I
gone back-
said.
Admit, we would have never Googled it if you hadn't brought it
Oh,
up.
listen here, cocksucker. I said top things to do in Goulburn, not top places to eat.
He did. To be fair to Pat, he did say that.
Yeah, I know that, but he brought up the menu thing anyway. You
What?
brought up the top things anyway.
Yeah, top things to do.
But none of those things mentioned were food, so it's unfair.
How?
Because if there was another restaurant on there, I'd be like,
Brother,
okay,
there's
fair
probably
enough.
2 restaurants. It's Goulburn.
Oh
I
my
think
God.
I think because Pat's raging about it so much, you have to do it now.
That's what I think. We're going to Paragon.
I'm not eating.
You are
I'm
fucking
not.
eating
I
at
just
Paragon.
want to prove a point.
Boss, you need to step in here. Pat's blocking. I want to make a reel taking him to Paragons.
I'll go to Paragons. I'll be
And
a
he
part
has
of your
to
reel.
eat.
I don't want to order a meal
No,
there.
you got to go and eat.
I'm on a
You are.
fucking diet. I'm
Oi,
counting
it's
my
one-
calories.
It's one
Content.
thing, bro.
And I know, because on Sunday I'm fucking eating Spenians
We're calling
kebabs.
Paragons right now on the
No,
pod.
you got to go to Pat. You got to go eat.
I'll go, but I'm not, I'll
I'm
have a
calling
bite.
Paragons.
Okay, hear about this. You order the
No.
best meal that you like, and I'll try some. But I don't want my own meal.
I'm
Dude,
calling.
listen, I'm really happy for how fit you're looking. I was looking at the old Good Day videos the other day. You lost a shitload of weight. You look
I
fantastic.
know, and I'm still plastered up all over Facebook as a fat cunt.
You look fantastic.
Those fucking
Hey,
ads.
you know what? But now you're also on YouTube as the the after
Yeah.
Good Day. You know, you look great now.
Thanks.
But
You know what? That's a great business opportunity there.
yeah,
Pat's done Good Day for 8 months. Now look at him.
you still on it?
Yeah.
You have to
Mate, I don't miss a day.
go and eat at Paragons. It's one fucking meal.
Oh, can I not? Can he order what he loves and I'll
No,
just eat some of
Just
that?
fucking do it. You've kicked up a big stink now. You got to go and you got to try it.
Yeah, try it. I'll
No,
try
but
it.
you gotta-
Absolutely, I'll try
Trying
it.
it's having a meal.
Trying it.
But what's the difference between having a bite of all the best stuff and eating a whole meal?
Okay, well, so then we order every single
Yeah,
thing on the
now
menu.
I'm
and
gonna
you
order
try
everything
all
on
of it.
No, I'll order the waffles.
I'm calling
The
Paragons. So I'm
schnitzel?
going to say, what should my friend get?
No, I'll
now.
order what you. Oh, okay. Get me the menu. I'll tell you what I'm getting. Get me up the menu. I'll
No,
fucking
no,
eat
let
that.
him order for you.
No, I'll fucking tell
Let
you.
him order
Get
for
it
you.
up.
Yeah.
No, if I'm eating a fucking meal, I'm gonna pick what I eat.
Let's
Get
get
up
the
the
menu
menu,
up,
Okay,
please.
and it's not some pussy meal like a Caesar salad.
Why the
Yeah.
fuck would I go to Paragons, this fucking heaven on earth, and get a Caesar salad?
And
bro?
Pat's going to go,
I'll
hi,
go to
bro,
Woolies
can
and
you
get
drown
Paul
it in mayo,
Newman's.
bar?
Yeah.
Paul Newman Caesar
I'm being
sauce,
healthy.
bro.
I'm being healthy, bar.
Righto, let's see what I'm getting.
All right. Am I done?
Thank you, boss.
Yeah.
Hey, no worries. Pleasure.
Look how cool it is.
Looks fucking shit.
Look at it. It's so old school. It's like an old diner. Oh, that means you liked
See you,
it.
Seb.
See you, Sebo.
Go the Blues. Sorry, can we get the menu back up?
Okay, so Pat, sauces, gravy, entrees, pasta, risotto, veal and chicken dishes. Here, Cody, I'll send this to you.
See, that's
Did you-
not, that's
did you
not
go
an
on this?
American diner menu.
Just look on the screen and tell me what to do.
Go back.
This doesn't look like an American diner either.
Click on the menu there, Cody. If you go down, there should be one that says menu in there. Oh, menu. Can you see it? There's a link. If you go down a little bit more to the right,
They've linked it in their website bar.
down, up, you can see menu above hours open. Menu, Paragon, wipe,
Just
down.
do where you
down,
were, Cody. That says
there.
menu.
Says menu right there, mate. Thank you, Kyle. And then browse menu. And then look, full menu.
Oh.
And then
You're
Pat,
just
choose
screaming
off
there,
this.
lad.
Salads, chicken burgers, breads, all-day breakfast menu, steak sandwiches, drinks, pizza. What?
Steak sandwich sounds all right.
All right, click on steak sandwiches.
Here? No.
Yep.
Or there.
No, down. Third from the bottom.
Whoops.
Gourmet steak sandwich.
Can we zoom in on that, please?
Scotch fillet, egg, bacon, fried. Scotch fillet, salad, red onion, and tomato sauce. Give that a
what you're
whirl.
getting? Is that what you're getting?
I'll see tomorrow what I'm feeling.
And waffles
Yeah, we got to get waffles.
and milkshakes. You tell me what he wants.
So now I'm just going to fucking walk out of there like fucking Oompa Loompa. When I've already I've dedicated my cheat meal this week to Spenians Kebabs, Yalla. Because he opened up near my house.
Yeah, and guess what? You can still eat at fucking Spanion's fucking pussy hole.
I think he's 20 minutes from my house.
Good on him.
Tiana's house. I don't own a fucking cent share in it. Righto. I fucking have been bullied. I've been tampered with.
No. It's a 2-hour
Unspeakable
drive.
things
It's
happen in this
perfect. It's
office.
halfway to Canberra.
Canberra's a 3-hour drive. If Canberra's a 4-hour drive, I'm not going. I can promise you right now.
It is. It's 4 hours.
It's not, bro. It took me 3 on a bus once. It's not going to take us 3 in my fucking Tucson.
Right now, it's 4 hours 20.
I swear to God, I'm not doing a show if it takes that long to get there. That's fucking horrendous.
4
It took
hours.
me 3 hours on a bus.
No, it's 3 hours and 5 minutes.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, you get
your
a
one
fucking,
job,
you get a
Pat, is
limo
to
there.
come
That's
here
what you'd
twice a
fucking do.
week. That's
you
your
and
one
Dylan
job
Alcott
in
would
life.
fucking roll up in your limo. Listen up, cunts.
New
Something
rule.
that's been going on with the hotlines. I don't know if our audience has gone through the roof or what, but we've been getting like 60 hotlines a week. Now, there's some rules if you're new here. It can't be over 45 seconds, okay? If you're in the bean spillers, we listen to every single one as long as it's under a minute. But if it's a shit hotline,
You get sliced.
you don't even make it on air. You're not even getting a look in. Don't call up and blast Cody, who's just doing his fucking job.
And let me say this.
And if it's over, if it's 46 seconds, guess what? Cody's not opening it. He's just hitting delete.
Let me tell you this. I'll give you another thing. Just because you made it on the show doesn't mean we're going to listen to the whole thing either.
No.
You make it on, and I might decide I'm not liking this. Pat might decide I'm kind of not minding it. You cut. You're done. How do you feel about that, Cody?
Yep.
You're like
Like
a twoies.
Yep. Don't spend the first 15, 20 seconds glazing Pat and Will. Just get into it.
Yeah, not that I
hey,
love
boys,
the
love
pod.
the pod. No, hey, boys, love the pod. Thank you. What have you got?
I assume so because you're fucking listening. So that's 3 seconds gone.
And listen, if you get flustered, take a deep breath. Not too deep because we've only got 45 seconds. And then just let it out. Don't be like, I fucked up. I'm going to call again. Just let it out. It's okay. We're all friends here. We're all friends.
What is your opinion on because I don't want to be delusional, but me and my missus, we met when we were 16 in high school and we're both 19 now and we're together. But through those 3 years, we've broken up, gone back together probably 3 times. 3, 4, I don't know, yeah, probably 3, 4 times. Been on breaks and gotten to see other people while we weren't together, then gotten back together. And yeah, we're currently back together now, and it's good. And I just want your opinion, like, do you think that it was just us being young and not knowing and just wanting to explore and rushing into it, and now we're older, we sort of realise, okay, yeah, we shouldn't throw this away, or do you think...
Can I say something, brother? You're still fucking young.
We're all still. I was about to say we're all still young.
No,
Even
of course,
26.
so are we. But like, you're 19, dude. Like, that's so young. You know? If you love each other and it's good, stay together. But like, I think if you're with someone from that age, you couldn't help but want to not look elsewhere, but like explore and be curious because you haven't done it before. Like if I was with my girlfriend who I was with when I was 17,
or 11.
I'm sure at some stage you would be like, oh, what have I missed out on, or what am I missing out on?
Yeah.
Don't you think?
Definitely.
I'd think you would think that. Whereas now I don't think that because I've fucking lived, I've explored and I've done that stuff.
Oh, explored is one way of saying it. Conquered half of Australia.
Okay.
He tested everything. He tested every possible hole and went, all right, I can settle now. He can retire. What was Floyd Mayweather's score? 52-0 or something?
50-0 professionally.
Double it.
Shut up, cunt.
Double it, triple it.
Shut the
Pat's
fuck
well
up.
and truly settled and found his love.
What's up, boys? There's Shay. Chris, just want to shout out to Cody, actually. He never gets one. Really good advice on the last app there, Cody. You are a man on a mission. Love your work, buddy. Good advice to Will on dating. Good little input on the pedophile toilet scene. And, yeah, fuck you, Kikey. See you later.
Good one, I thought that one.
So you hang on a second. Let me just say something. So Cody's gone through and vetted these. Cody specifically just said strict orders to you all not to call up and glaze us.
And he's gone and
he's
accepted
just
one.
left in a hotline of just complete glazing himself.
Good. I like that because you deserve it.
The Rizzler deserves it.
You deserve it, bro.
Thank you.
Will, going back to your first date, if the date texts you first after the date, why should he be the first one to text you the next date? That is so unfair to him, and he's probably waiting for you to text him back. This is probably irrelevant now because it's been a few days and he might not even be on the scene. But yeah, just thought that was important to let you know for next time. Thanks.
Great point.
Great point. No, but I immediately replied as well. So we'll take. Anyway.
Hey boys, love the pod. I just wanted to ask you a question.
Please.
If you could go back in time to any moment in history, what would you witness and why? And a fun fact, the national animal of Scotland is a unicorn. Love ya.
I did know that. That is cool.
That is very cool. I think I would want to watch something like Stonehenge be built or the pyramids be built, just so I can fully prove, like, was there anything to do with aliens? What's with all these scientific mathematical coincidences of, like,
The pyramids.
being exactly 0.00 of the part of the Earth, like, the way that the maths is so scary. I just want to see, like, is it pure coincidence or was it aliens?
The pyramids would be good. Take away death. I think watching the Titanic go down would be something special.
Be so boring.
Where would you be watching from? The iceberg?
It's pitch black.
No,
You're
but
not
I'm
seeing
talking like
shit.
I've got a good view, or is it it's in the moment? You got to
But
be
Pat,
realistic.
you could just sink a ship and watch it. It's
No,
not
but I
that
was saying
special.
about the Titanic at the time, it was like this unsinkable ship. I reckon just seeing how it all would. I don't know.
That would there's no wrong answers. I think that might be one of the worst answers.
No, I think it's valid.
Valid. No. I'd want to see where the MH plane disappeared to.
Ooh,
How's that?
love that. But it's just crashed in the ocean, right?
Yeah, but then at least I can sleep at night. Sometimes it keeps me up.
I want to see 9/11. I want to be in the base of the towers.
Or like on the floor, watching
Yeah.
it go in. That would be fucking
No,
nuts.
not for that. I just want to double check it's not an inside job, and there was no detonation inside.
But then,
But
it would blow
you've
up.
been convinced it's not an inside job
Well, I was convinced it was an inside job.
for a very long time.
For a very long time, I had my tinfoil hat on and I was like, yeah, bruh, they fucking Bush did it. George Bush did 9/11. But then after I watched the Osama bin Laden documentary and how they caught him, I was kind of swayed back. But it's still, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, I say it, but it's a bit fishy. It's a bit fishy. And the more you hear shit about, like, again, it's that naiveness of what I was saying with Origin on a much smaller level of you think growing up it couldn't be rigged and you think people can't do this. But dude, some of the shit that would be going on in government would be like apparently the FBI would was forcing people to take things down off Facebook because it about around the election if it didn't favor certain people, like, you know, like just shit like that is kind of like you wouldn't think that can happen. So it's like, well, what lengths would these people be going to?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Very naive and thinking everyone's got a good heart, but people in power.
Hey guys, I hope you're good. I was going to call up anyways for advice because I'm going to the Newcastle show by myself, but
Slay girl.
now I'm kind of scared that there's going to be an ugly bully bitch, as Will put it. So any advice on that? Also, I want to do you guys a drawing, so request something.
There was a lot of hotlines about people asking about going by themselves and kind of like voicing their concerns.
Okay.
This is my genuine advice. Join the Facebook group,
I was just about to say
post
that.
in the Facebook group, and there'll be someone going to the show that'll message you and say, hey, we're going with our friends, come join us.
It happened the other day. Someone, I think they were going to Newcastle by themselves or maybe Wollongong. And someone was like, yeah, I just messaged you. So do that. And seriously, if you have a bad experience, take a photo of the person and send it to us.
Oh my God.
Do that. If someone's a rude fucking gronk to you, take a photo of them. If we see it before the show, I'll call them out on stage. But we probably won't see it before the show. But take a photo and we'll fucking out them.
on the
fucking help them.
podcast, and I'm
Yeah.
going to rip them based purely on their looks.
And you can never, ever, you're going to be blocked. I don't know how you can block someone from listening, but you'll never be able to listen to this podcast again. So go. I think it's exciting to go by yourself. If you'd rather go with people, put it in the Facebook group, of course, and see what comes from it. There's also, I think if you join the Facebook group, there's group chats you join as well, like on Messenger.
Yes.
So like you can throw one in there. And if you're in the Patreon, there's a Patreon group chat. Like whatever you've got access to, just throw it in there. And we got a good community. They'll hook you up.
Hi, Latham. It's Hayden. It's your friend from school. I was just wondering if you wanted to hang out this weekend and watch the footy with me. Mum said I had to call you and see if you wanted to hang out. Mum's been asleep for 3 days. Get back to me. Bye.
Hey Hayden, so I can't hang out this weekend because I'm staying with my dad, and Dad only has one small little room. It's like a motel, and he always has girls over, so I have to kind of listen to them do wrestling moves and stuff on each other. Like Dad suplexed this girl over the other night. He suplexed her 40 times into the bed and then paid her like $100. But then basically what happened is he got another girl over and he Batista bombed her, but he like held her up like that and kept like Batista bombing her vag. And then the $100 he was going to pay her, I stole from his wallet to buy V-Bucks and Roblox bucks. But then what happened was this boyfriend of hers, I think, or someone that like knew her, rocked up with a bunch of boys and demanded that Dad pays the girl, but Dad didn't have the money because I'd spent it. And Dad got his legs broke with crowbars and he got dragged into the boot of a car. So I got a free house if you want to come over and watch the footy, basically.
One of your best, Leif.
All right, last one.
Okay, I feel like Pat's going to love this. Oh, no, actually, Will, I think you'll love it too.
Okay, great. I was about to take my headphones
there's
off.
this like thing on TikTok, and it's out of your 5 fingers, if you had the opportunity to have like a liquid come out of each, like your thumb has coffee, your pointer finger has like Red Bull, like whatever you want, what are the liquids that you guys would do out of each finger?
I love this even more than Pat would.
Yeah.
I've got my 5.
Go.
Come.
That was like, I swear to God, that was like, that was like,
That was one of the greatest.
That was unreal.
That was the greatest
That was a
one-liner in
drive-by.
human history, I reckon.
That was, have you seen American Sniper?
Yeah.
He just snipes cunts.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was brutally good.
That was really
That was
good.
so good. Come. No, I'm sorry. Number 1, Master Foods hot chili sauce.
Okay.
That's the thumb.
Then you can just add a restaurant and that. Just
Yeah.
nag
That's
it
the
on.
thumb like that. This finger, Coke's no sugar. This finger, chocolate milkshake. This finger, this is an interesting one. Like Yogo. Thoughts on that?
Yeah, no, I like that.
And then this one would be another chili sauce. It would be like a different, it would be like an authentic, like a homemade style kind of chili sauce. Can I do liquid gold?
Nah.
Okay, yeah, they're like an authentic, like a, you know, like a chili sauce that's like homemade and quite like yummy.
Sunkiss no sugar, brother. Put it in 2.
Well,
just in
that's-
case one runs out.
No, one.
Right, Sunkiss no sugar in 1. It's going to sound so boring, but water in 1. Because fuck, it's annoying always going and filling up your bottle, bruh.
Yeah, it's good. I should have done
Imagine
water.
just that.
Yeah.
Sucking on the lounge. Coconut water. Yum.
So you've got water twice. That feels slightly
No, but coconut
wasteful.
water is different. Then a oat chocolate milk. This is big, the last one.
You do mayo or something.
No, if calories didn't count, brother, get me condensed milk on the pinky.
Ooh.
Oh, imagine just dousing condensed milk whenever you wanted.
That was that the worst 5 you've ever heard?
I liked mine.
You did Sunkist, then 2 types of water, then milk.
Yeah, because coconut water is a completely different flavour.
I think water is a bad choice.
I think it's a great choice. Because right now my cup's empty. But I'm just put it in.
It's middle of the night.
So good. Water is the best choice.
I know.
Imagine I bet you the cunt in 127 hours would have killed to drink some water out of his finger.
It was crushed between a rock.
He's got his other one. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so thirsty. Fucking Yogo starts pouring out.
Yum.
Would have cut my arm off after 4 hours. Just cut the stream.
Bye.
Love yous.